It's like the Oscars, only cooler. The Nutbag Awards. The crowd is coming in. It's a little nuts right now. But we got it under control. Speaking of nuts.
That's nice. Great. Thanks. Love you too, Newman.
Our crack staff. They smoke crack, that's why we call them a crack staff.
I like your hair. Thank you.
Who do you belong to?
Can you tell? This is my little Taylor Swift. Can you tell?
Who let you in here?
My dad.
Your dad. All right, then fine.
Okay, you ready to go sit down? Here, take this back. Sassy. Oh, she's running way too fast. It's killing me. Glad I got all dressed up, though. You guys too. Thank you.
Hey, Paul Stanley wants his jacket back.
He's got $1 million of them, and he's been practicing that one for 2 weeks. Everybody, Newman, how about that? Isn't he beautiful? Isn't he lovely?
Welcome to the second annual Nancy Newman Nutbag Awards. We're doing this because we're spiteful. Look at that.
Isn't that sweet? I mean, it's not the Calder Cup, but it is our Calder Cup.
Let's get rolling. That one is not being given away, but we have some lovely mini nutbags that we're going to give away.
Oh, by the way, if you haven't had a chance to welcome Newman to the 40s, Newman turned 40 this year. Let's hear it for Newman. We had a hard time with that. It was really rough. You got the reader glasses, the colonoscopy. It was a really rough year for Newman. But look at him. He lost 40, 50 pounds. He's good. Happy birthday, Newman.
Shut up. I mean, thank you. How about the nuttiest cheerleading squad? The nominees were Trinity High School, Palmyra High School, Susquehanna High School, and Middletown Area High School. The Nutbag Award goes to...
Palmyra. Are they here? Palmyra, did you show up? All right.
Hello! I'll drink to that.
Congratulations. Thank you.
Do you have a speech? Or maybe a cheer? Cheer! You're just the coach. I'm not sure. We'll go with the nuttiest wing joint. The nominees were the Fieldhouse, Arugas, the Winter Circle, Hooters, and the Eagle Hotel in Lingelstown. And the Nutbag Award goes to...
The Winter Circle.
This is Tim the bartender, ladies and gentlemen. Our next category is Nuttiest News Chick. And the nominees were Alicia Richards, Janelle Stelson, Valerie Pritchett, Tanya Foster, Heather Warner, and Flora Pastorero. The Nutbag goes to...
Flora Pastorera, who is on her way back from Pittsburgh tonight and was not able to make it. And Josh Reed from ABC 27 said that he would be happy to take the
My first award ever.
Nuttiest Mayor is our next category, and the nominees are Kirk Wilson, Stephen Reed, Craig Nace, and Rick Gray.
And I'll just say, poor Mayor Reed in Harrisburg could not get a break for the past 2 years, beaten out ever so slightly by Mayor Kirk Wilson of Carlisle. And Mayor Wilson always has something to say. Thank you.
Now on to the nuttiest sports dude. And the nominees were Josh Reed, Todd Sadowski, if that's his real name, Mike Hostetler, and Jason Bristol. And the Nutbag Award goes to...
Josh Reed, you won. And he's a newlywed, I just found out tonight. Almost 7 months, he told me. Would you like to say anything? He's got nothing.
You gotta have tucked back by midnight, right?
The nuttiest place to check out a show would be Giant Center, Whitaker Center, the Winter Circle, or the Hershey Park Amphitheater. And the Nutbag Award goes to...
Is Josh Reed going to come up and accept this for Giant Center? Thank you.
Why don't we let JT come up and accept this?
Come on, JT.
The Giant Center couldn't be here tonight.
JT Afternoons on Bob 94.9. He rushed all the way here. You can tell he even got to put his good, clean shirt on to get here.
The nuttiest guest star. This is always a big-time competition. Chief Chili, Pat from Eaton Park, George from Westies, Steve, the real deal wine guy from the Pennsylvania Liquor Control Board.
Charlie.
How did he get in there twice? Oh, that's Chief Chili. Okay, Chef Charlie from Giant Center. I only had one drink, I swear. And Kathy Burrows from Hershey Park. And the Nutbag Award goes to...
Do we call it a two-peat or a double? A repeat. A repeat. I thought there had to be something cuter to it than just a repeat. Pat from Eaton Park. And did you bring smiley cookies for everybody? Aww! Guess we have to go to Eaton Park to get those. Congratulations, Pat. I think everybody from every Eaton Park all over from Pittsburgh up to here voted for you, didn't they?
That's true.
They love Pat. Thank you, Pat.
The nuttiest shenanigans member. We're calling shenanigans on this particular award, which means somebody's cheating. Anyway, the nominees were Miller, Lane, Bob Hauer, and Holly. And the Nutbag Award goes to Lane.
Cheater!
Who had over 8,000 votes. The closest was Howard with 800 because she had all of her girlfriends voting for her. But that couldn't beat Lane. You gotta come up and get it? You want Josh to come up and get it for you? I'm sure you have something to say.
I definitely cheated.
So cheaters get Nutbag Awards.
The nuttiest local grocery store. Nominees are Giant, Weiss Markets, Carnes, and Amelia's, and of course Marketplace at Village Square, who were kind enough to sponsor the Nutbag Awards. And the Nutbag Award goes to...
Giant and their new superfood store. And our intern Adam, who works at Carnes, applying for the job. They cringe every time we mention Giant. Congratulations, Adam.
Well, thank you.
Have fun filling out that app. Okay.
Are you having a good time so far?
It's a small but strong crowd.
And our nuttiest intern. Over the last year, we've had about 4 or 5 interns. We only nominated 4 of them. And the nuttiest intern nominees were Mississippi, Heather, who can now be heard doing traffic on about 800 radios.
She got a job 2 weeks after she became our intern.
She was an intern for a couple minutes. Alicia and Adam, who is standing right here. And the Nutbag Award goes to...
MISSISSIPPI.
Mississippi!
So I think voted how many times? 800? Now watch it because he will have something to say. You have 60 seconds. Go ahead.
I got a CD coming out next month.
We're going to get into Nashville and out of here just as soon as we can.
You guys, thanks very much for coming out to the Nancy Newman Nutbag Awards. Mucho apreciado. Thank you to all of our nominees and our sponsors and our sound guy. We'll do this again next year.